All righty, this is Breathe Investor and Motivator. I just wanted to thank y'all for watching this video on YouTube. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and as well as the bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. But today I'm going to be talking about rental properties. And when it comes to single family homes, I want to give you advice to rent out these properties, these single family homes, by the room. And why do I say that? Because you can increase your cash flow, double, triple your cash flow. From my experience, my first rental property that I had, I rented out to a single family, one tenant, and sometimes they didn't pay rent. They were behind on rent sometimes. They lived there for 2 years, and they ended up moving out without paying the last month's rent, and try to sneak out and not even tell me they were moving out. So I started to rent out by the room because I'm not depending all my faith on one person. I'm not just making sure this one person is paying rent, because when you put all your eggs in one basket, you have to make sure that that basket performs. So I started to rent out by the room. I was renting out this property. It was a 4 bedroom, one bath, really small house. And I rented out to the single family home, to the single family for $800 a month. When I started renting out by the room, I just started to think about it. I'm like, this is a 4 bedroom. I can rent this out by the room and make way more money. I started renting out $350 per room. That's $1,400 rather than $800 a month. So when I made that decision, I was like, oh my gosh, I know exactly how to make more money. You have this asset, make this asset perform more. And I actually make them pay utilities. I do pay the water bill, but I make them pay the SCNG bill, and they're in charge of their own cable and internet. They're they have to pay for that. But I started to do that because it made more sense. I'm taking this one asset and trying to figure out how it could perform well and make sure that I can still pay my mortgage and it not come out of my pocket, and I'm not just dependent on one person. So I do have one original tenant that's been there for a while. After 2 years, I did increase the rent to $400 a month. So now I'm making $1,600 a month. 400 times 4, 1,600. And like I said, I do pay the water bill. I pay that every 2 months because in West Columbia they charge it every other month, or yeah, every other month, and it's usually about $50 to $60. I don't think it's been over $70 ever. But I started doing that because I can increase my wealth. I can use that money to pay for my rent, to live for free. I can use that money to pay for other expenses, car note, things of that sort. And it's almost like having a multifamily property. I have one duplex, but I changed the single family home to a multifamily property. I haven't tried Airbnb yet, because I'm pretty sure that would even make way, way, way more money. But I'm sticking to what I'm good at right now. This property is performing well. These tenants are older guys, they're not college students. No offense to college students, you can still rent out to college students if you want to. So there's really no partying and things of that sort. I do have to stay on them about cleaning up and things, but rent out by the room is a key to success. So I'm trying to give y'all my experience. So once y'all do the numbers, you have to do the numbers to make sure the numbers make sense. Every property is different. Every property in every city is going to be different. So you have to do your numbers, okay? And make sure it makes sense. You have to calculate what houses are going for in the neighborhood. Is this a good investment? And I go into more detail with my rental property course, renting out by the room. So I want y'all to tap into that whenever I do come out with this course. But I hope that helps y'all today. Considering rent out these single family homes by the room, and do your own research. Make sure you're allowed to do that depending on what communities. If you're in HOA and things of that sort, you have to watch your restrictions and everything, and make sure you go by the rules and whatnot. So I'm just giving you a little bit of tip. I'm not giving you financial advice and things of that sort. You have to take advice you have to do your own research and make sure you're not breaking the rules and things of that sort. But I hope this blesses y'all. Renting out by the room can increase your wealth so much more, because if you're only cash flowing $200 to $300 per rental property, it's going to take you a long time to unlock that success, unlock that wealth. Okay, so I hope this helps y'all today. Think about renting it out by the room. Once again, this is Breathe the Investor and Motivator. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the little bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Toodles.